How could a single drone attack escalate into a global diplomatic crisis? Let's wind back the clock. It all started with an airborne assault on Israel, orchestrated by Iran. The attack wasn't just a solitary event. Rather, it was the culmination of rising tensions, sparked off by Israel's strike on an Iranian consulate in Damascus, Syria. Suddenly the world found itself witnessing an unfolding crisis, one that threatened to ripple across the globe. With drones buzzing in the skies, a diplomatic storm was brewing on the horizon. In a world where power speaks, the United States didn't remain silent. Responding to the airborne attacks on Israel, the U.S. military swiftly deployed aircraft and ballistic missile defense destroyers. These strategic moves resulted in the interception of most incoming drones and missiles, demonstrating a forceful yet calculated reaction to the crisis. Amidst the chaos, President Biden found a moment of diplomacy. In a conversation with Prime Minister Netanyahu, he reaffirmed America's unwavering commitment to Israel's security, a sentiment echoed in a White House statement. But the U.S. response didn't stop at military support or diplomatic assurances. President Biden announced plans to gather the G7 leaders, aiming for a coordinated diplomatic response to Iran's actions. It was a clear signal that this confrontation was not just between two nations, but had implications for the world. As the dust settles in the Middle East, the echoes of this confrontation reverberate globally. So, what does this mean for the world at large? As the dust settles from the recent crisis, it's clear that the reverberations extend far beyond the borders of Iran and Israel. This incident has the potential to redefine international relations, placing a spotlight on the upcoming G7 meeting. Leaders from the world's most influential countries are now faced with a complex puzzle, where every move has far-reaching consequences. The significance of a coordinated diplomatic response cannot be overstated. The world is waiting, watching, and wondering. What will be the next strategic move? As the world watches, the chessboard of international politics is set for a new game. In the grand scheme of things, every action has a reaction. From the drone attacks by Iran on Israel, to the US's staunch defense and the potential outcomes of a coordinated international response, we've explored the reverberations of these events in global politics. The vigilance against threats to US forces and facilities remains steadfast. In a world of drones and diplomacy, the rules of engagement are ever-changing. Stay tuned as we continue to navigate the tides of global politics. Thanks for watching. Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.